The family embarrassment who owned everything. They thought I was invisible. For years, my son's fiancée had made me feel like a burden. At his wedding, she took her cruelty to a new level. With her smug smile, she pulled me over to her parents and said, "This is my mother-in-law." The family embarrassment. Her mother snickered. They both laughed, right there in front of me, as if I were a joke at my own son's wedding. But then everything shifted. Her father, a man I had never met before, turned pale. His wine glass slipped from his fingers and shattered on the floor. With wide eyes, he pointed at me and stammered, "Wait, aren't you the secret billionaire who bought my company?" The room fell silent. You could hear the music grind to a halt. You see, years ago, I was cast aside by my own family. They mocked me, belittled me, called me useless. What they never knew was that I had been quietly building an empire. And when her father's company went under, I bought it through one of my holding firms anonymously. And now, standing in that ballroom, the truth was out. I didn't even flinch. I smiled sweetly and replied, "Yes, I did. And I saved hundreds of your employees' jobs." "You're welcome." Gasps echoed across the room. My daughter-in-law's face drained of color. Her mother's jaw nearly hit the floor. "And my son?" He turned to his wife with disbelief in his eyes. I wasn't done. I raised my glass and spoke loud enough for everyone to hear. "It's funny. To some people, I am an embarrassment. Yet without me, your family wouldn't even have the wealth to host this very wedding. Every glass of champagne, every flower, every diamond on that ring paid for, indirectly, by me." The crowd erupted in whispers. Heads turned. And in that moment, my daughter-in-law's perfect little facade crumbled. Her father finally bowed his head. "She's no embarrassment," he muttered. "She's the reason we're still standing." I looked directly at my daughter-in-law, who now looked like she wanted to vanish into the floor. "Be very careful who you try to humiliate," I said softly, but firmly. "Because sometimes the one you dismiss is the very person holding your entire world together." From that day forward, everything changed. No more sneers, no more whispered insults. My daughter-in-law knew better. She learned the hard way that power doesn't always wear diamonds in public. It often hides quietly, waiting for the right moment to strike. And me? I didn't just get revenge. I reclaimed my dignity, my respect, and my place at the table. So here's the lesson. Never underestimate the quiet one. Sometimes the so-called embarrassment is the only reason the lights are still on. If you loved this story of shocking revenge, betrayal, and an unexpected twist, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more jaw-dropping stories. Trust me, you won't believe what's coming next.